Day 2 of the Karen Read retrial, an emotional day of testimony, including the mother of the victim taking the stand for the first time. Chief National Correspondent Matt Gutman has the latest. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, George. That's right. There were tears on the witness stand as the mother of the Boston cop Karen Read is accused of killing, described seeing her son's face the morning he was found. But that mother, Peggy O'Keefe, and another witness, a paramedic, also describing how distressed Karen Read was that morning, so shaken she was ordered hospitalized for psychological evaluation.
Good afternoon, Mrs. O'Keefe.
This morning, John O'Keefe's mother breaking her 3-year silence, tearfully recounting the moment she learned of her son's death.
He's bruised up. His eyes were closed. It's just not a good scene.
Karen Read facing second-degree murder charges, accused of hitting O'Keefe, a Boston police officer, with her SUV and leaving him for dead in another officer's yard during a blizzard in 2022. Peggy O'Keefe recounting already suspecting Karen Read at the hospital that morning.
I hear Karen Read yell, "Peg, is he dead? Is he dead, Peg? Peg, is he dead?" And I just kept walking.
Peggy testifying that she had spoken with Read on her way to the hospital.
I asked her what happened, and she said, we went to a party. I left him there. I said, "You just left him there?" She said, "Yes, I just left him there."
Read insists she's innocent, instead blaming law enforcement for a cover-up to hide negligent police work. Those allegations of a conspiracy fueling an online obsession.
I believe in Karen Read's innocence.
I don't think there's enough evidence to convict her, at least from what we saw in the first trial, but I'm also not 100% convinced that she is not guilty.
Protests outside of court.
Hey now! Hey now!
And dividing a Boston suburb. The first trial ending with a deadlocked jury and a mistrial. And now Kerry Roberts, one of John O'Keefe's oldest friends, who helped Read look for his body in the snow that day, questioned in court about previously contradictory testimony given to a grand jury.
Did you lie?
I did not intentionally. I said I misunderstood the question, Mr. Jackson.
Roberts speaking exclusively with ABC News in the days leading up to her testimony.
Could you ever have imagined driving that snowy, blizzardy January morning in 2022 that this would be your future?
No, you couldn't. It's unimaginable. If you only knew the amount of threats, and it's just every day there's something new.
Some of Karen Read's supporters have even heckled Peggy O'Keefe, John O'Keefe, the victim's mother, who you just saw on the stand. Now, if convicted of second-degree murder, Read could face up to life in prison. But a reminder that jurors in that first trial telling us that given the evidence the prosecution presented, they would have acquitted her on that charge.